With this writings, I want to share incidents that happened with me during my stay in Pune. I went to Pune with many hopes and aspirations. I carried the confidence that I could make it big, sometimes in life. When I was a child, I used to be so scared, I would seldom go to the washroom at night without one of my parents accompanying me. I could never stay alone. I would never go anywhere alone. I always needed to have someone around me. I never knew that Pune would give me ordeal, an unforgotten experience with ghosts. I was looking for a decent stay. When I came, I found a hostel in one of the localities of Pune and decided to stay there for a while, but I was not aware about this paranormal society and about strange incidents that happened there. I had never thought about such things. At that time I had just graduated and was preparing for interviews and also planned for short-time classes to join. I needed to earn money to survive and keep things going. After a long search, I found a paying guest, which was accommodating working girls. It was an ancient bungalow with a giant gate at the entrance. There was also a big parking space near the main door. I noticed a big wooden sofa placed near the watchman area, where outsiders can also sit. I went ahead and asked watchman about room availability. Yes, he said. While guiding me further, he said, "Come inside, I will show you 2 vacant beds." I entered the bungalow with him to see the room. He showed me room, beds, cupboard and shared washroom. I asked what the charges are and how many girls are already staying here. Watchman said, 20 girls are staying here, and he told us about the rules and regulations there. Then he gave me owner's mobile number. I called the owner. "Am I speaking to madam?" The owner said, "Yes." "Oh, you are a new girl. Are you working somewhere or looking for a job?" I said, "Yes, I'm job seeker, and for some classes. I'm here at Pune." The owner said, "Okay, give me your ID proof and deposit. You can shift anytime." I said okay. I was glad I had found a place to stay in the unknown city. The owner also told me that you can cook in the kitchen if you want to, which provides the added pulses of happiness. After I shifted to this bungalow, from the very first day, I could feel something strange in the environment around me. However, I ignored that and did not pay attention to it. My mind was more occupied with getting work as soon as possible as I was jobless. Next day, I went out to a newspaper stand and bought a newspaper with a hope to find some job and employment column. When I was coming back and I entered the giant gate, I saw a shadow sitting on another chair in front of the sofa nearby watchman. He was busy in mixing tobacco and limestone. I was eyeing him. I blinked my eyes, and I was a little confused on seeing that figure because he was visible to me, and I was sure the watchman did feel his presence next to him. I was shivering a bit, and my skin was getting erected through papil. The air seemed thick. I tried to hurry and enter the main door. At that very moment, I heard a voice. It was that shadow who was speaking. "Can you pass me some mixture that you have prepared just now?" The watchman, without even looking to see who spoke, took some of it and extended his hand with a gesture of giving the mixture. "Here, take it and go." I don't know what took me, but instead of going inside my room, I stood rooted near the main door, and was literally staring at them. What was happening? Suddenly, from nowhere, a sound shook me out of my reverie. As I proceeded to go inside, I heard that shadow saying, "Who is this?" "Madam Smita." I immediately stumbled. Who the hell is he? I had never seen him in my life. How does he know my name? "It is none of your business, just go from here," the watchman said in a guarded voice. As I turned, I saw that shadow got to disappear. It means this was not the first time that ghosts are entering at hostel. Watchman knew about them. I recall the incidents of the first day, when I entered the kitchen. Kitchen door was moving automatically, making it open and close on its own. Care cat was the only voice we heard at that time. I had asked previous hostel girls why the door is moving. Remy had replied without a pause, kiddingly, "This house is haunted. Don't be afraid." Remy was my roommate, and she laughs. Then she said it might be the wind, but nothing was there, only silence outside. Then one girl said might be cat or rat jumped from the side of the wall. I feel this is not any animal, but it's a ghost. I had observed that the door is open from lower and from the upper side, and there were nothing, only wooden door at midpoint. This was a wood door, and was crafted like butterfly wings. This was horrible. I was getting a bit of started panicking. Wood's door was like old bungalow's door. It had half door butterfly shaped. This area was near to cemetery and was haunted. Various types of paranormal entities were roaming here and there. I was not aware of this. Sometimes they hurt you and they will threaten you. Finally, I understood he was the spirit of a man. After that day, I never feel the presence of that spirit near hostile premises. I thought I was already infected by a spirit which might have been causing other spirits to come nearby me. Continue.